Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to the Arbory. Welcome to FCSN. Welcome to Cop Talk as well. I thought I'd put it on Cop Talk today due to the fact it's Liverpool. So big up to everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Obviously, we're here to do the Liverpool-Arsenal game for the WSL. The teams are up there. I'm going to go through that very shortly. I just need to make sure that I have a backup back screen just in case my internet dies. Shouldn't do. The weather's fine, but you never know. I'd rather be prepared than not. Right, so the teams are Liverpool, Laws, Fisk, Bonner, Fay, Matthews, Nagano, Holland, Lundgaard, Daniels, Van der Sanden, and Lawley for the Gooners. You got Zinsberger in goal, Fox, Ilstedt, Wubbemoy, McCabe, Volti, Palova, Miedemeier, Mead, Ford, and Russo. Now, obviously, for people that have been here before, they would have remembered me doing the Arsenal-Liverpool home game earlier in the season. Big shock, if I'm honest. We lost. And it is a big shock because Arsenal are one of the top teams. Liverpool are a middle team at best. And there is quite a huge gap between the top teams and the middle teams. So revenge is definitely very needed. And I'm hoping we get it because, yeah, it was horrendous to watch us lose 1-0 at home in front of the Emirates fans as well. It wasn't easy to watch, I'll be honest. But here we go. Let's just look. They're not even at Anfield. They're at Prenton Park, home of Tranmere Rovers. So yeah, interesting. Big up to Mr. Tony Fulbrook, always here, as always. Hope you're doing well, Tony. Let's just hope we get revenge, mate, after the last game, because the last game was horrendous. Didn't enjoy it at all. Poor performance as well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the first half we didn't take our chances. Second half, they played a bit better and got the goal. And we didn't up the level. I think that's pretty much the game, I think. Obviously, I watch a lot of games. It's very difficult to remember. Just shameless plug. The next show for the Armory is on Tuesday, 10 a.m. It's the preview for the Forest game, which I will be doing the watch-along later in the day as well. So, yeah, I've decided with my club not to expect too much. They won't be disappointed from men or women. 100%. That's, to me, that's the best way of being a football fan, is don't expect too much. Unfortunately, a lot of us listen to journos, listen to the press, listen to TVs, TV stations and TV shows, and start listening and believing everything they're saying. Unfortunately, it backfires pretty badly, if I'm honest. But yeah, I just enjoy and go with the flow. But here we go. We are moments away from this game kicking off. Let's hope for a good game at least. That's my least expectation. Is a good game. But we'll see. Mead, 4 goals in 4 games. You can see why she's my favourite player. Love watching her. And Leah's on the bench today. To be honest, I prefer the women. Don't have to listen to the Peptetta. Yeah. I've never known an Arsenal manager at my club that I've never wanted to listen to their interviews. Never. And I don't with Mikel. Can't stand listening to him. It's mad. I'm just taking the knee and then we'll get underway. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. Liverpool get the game underway. Let's see how Arsenal perform. It is a case of how Arsenal perform. If we perform to the best of our abilities, we've got Liverpool beat 5-6-0. Easy. Okay, giving the ball away there. That was a bit loose. Big up to Luke. I have a Northampton Town scarf. Rare find. 1998 Wembley Second Division playoff final. Big up to you, mate. That must be awesome. I do like my football team scarves. I have to be honest. Why is overreacting concerning Klopp and putting him up there with Pep or Ferguson? He's one of my favourite coaches, mainly because I just like the person that he is. He's very funny. Listens to hard rock music, proper metal music to get the players up, and big himself up as well. To be fair, and obviously came from Dortmund. Everyone knows that's my German team, so I like Klopp. And yeah, he has transformed Liverpool, but Liverpool were in a big, massive slump at the time. And Liverpool are a top club. They should be having top managers anyway. I don't get all this love, if I'm honest. Pick up to Luke saying lose. Northampton Town lost to one of my local teams, Shrewsbury. He just swings and roundabouts, mate. Unfortunately, it's a horrible roller coaster, League One. Horrible roller coaster. We've got a Carlisle fan in Chris that comes in as well. No, not for he's not for me. I just no. It's hard not to put Pep up there, but I would be very intrigued how Pep would get on at, say, a Roma or a Lazio or a Villarreal, some team like that, because that's where I question him a little bit, because he only goes to the big clubs. He's only been to Barca, Bayern, Man City. They all have money. Can he do it without money? Can he do it on a shoestring budget? That would be my question. Ferguson, much as I hate saying it, yeah, of course he's a legend. Or here's Paloma, who's absolutely had an outstanding season. Paloma, she's brilliant this season. Pep won't go back to crap teams. He's not stupid. No, he won't. He'll definitely leave City. I just know where he's going to go, though. Could he be convinced by PSG? I'll be surprised. I'll be honest. It could happen, I suppose. Someone's got to try and work out how to get that PSG team working at some point, because technically you should be able to get it working. But they just don't. They're just, with the amount of money they spend and how much better they are than the other clubs, they should absolutely walk that league, and they don't walk it. And they don't do very well in the Champions League. It's a very strange PSG, I have to be honest, because they've got all the money in the world. Big up to Hada. I missed today. Must-win game. You're going with a 5-0. That's a very confident 5-0 Hada. Big up to you there, mate. The question is, can Arsenal do a swap with City just for a season? If only. If only. I'll tell you, Pep would win with our squad. He'd buy a couple of players of his own choosing as well. But it wouldn't take much for Pep to get this team winning at all. I have no issues with Pep. Don't particularly like him. Like as a person, great player, great manager. Just question whether or not we can do it on a shoestring, and we're not really a shoestring either, because we got like 150 million we can spend every season. Arsenal's just passing it around here. Here's Ford. Oh, up against Fisk. Fisk did very well not to give a foul away there, to be fair, because I thought she was quite a lot of big up to James. Yes, your team has been drawn with Leicester City in the 5th round. I don't think it's as easy as people think it is. Have they realised what Leicester are? Leicester are a team that got relegated last season but are flying high in the Championship now. I don't think it's going to be that easy, if I'm honest. People are like saying that's an easy Bournemouth win already. I'm like, is it? One, it's the FA Cup. Two, that Leicester team, depending on what they can keep for the rest of the window, are a decent team. I expect them to, make a good effort next season when they come back in the Premier League. Arsenal doing a very good press on Liverpool at the moment, which has just won us a throw-in. There's Arsenal just passing it around very comfortably again. I love watching McCabe and Russo. Yeah, so do I. Russo works so hard. Yeah, she may not get the goals that we all anticipated she would, but she works damn hard, and she never goes missing. She always tries, and be interested. I can't remember how many assists she's got, but I'm pretty sure she's pretty high up there for assists as well, if I'm honest. Liverpool and Newcastle got good draws. Yeah, Newcastle will play either Blackburn or Wrexham. Liverpool will play either Watford or Southampton, if I remember correctly. Not much of goal action at the moment. They're just trying to work each other out. Here's Ruben Moy. Ball goes through to Sinsberger. Nice, comfortable game so far. Hope this does not ruin my 1-1. My 1-1. My 0-0 streak. Not had a 0-0. Sometime June last year, I think. Gotta be. I think I was doing the and it technically wasn't even a 0-0 because it still went to penalties. So I got plenty of goals then. But I can't remember the last 0-0 I actually did. I mean, so long. But we're nearly 9 minutes in. Not seen a decent attempt at goal yet. Not a decent one. We had a Russo half chance that Laws picked up very easily. McCabe reminds me of having a posh wife and McCabe on the side a bit. Honestly, McCabe is just, she's epic. Everyone knows how much I love to meet Beth Mead, but Rachel McCabe would definitely be up there as well. But she'd be someone I'd want to meet in a pub. Yeah, I think she'd be an absolute toot. Really would. I reckon she's a good giggle. I reckon she's probably really soft and gentle off the pitch as well. But on the pitch, my word, she's like a little Rottweiler. It's not a Rottweiler. What's those little fluffy little things? Terriers. So we've got a free kick here. Well dealt with so far by Liverpool. Ilstedt tries to put it back in. Ilstedt tries to put it back in again. Here's Miedemeier. Here's Russo. Here's Fox. Out to Mead. Here's Pelova. Liverpool are doing very well to push us back here, to be fair. Here's Vladdy. The teams that beat us, Spuds and Liverpool, have been stuffed by the top two. It's weird, isn't it? It is weird, I have to be honest. And there's us beating Chelsea. I honestly, this season's been really weird, if I'm honest. We've had some great results and we've had some really weird ones, like losing to Tottenham, losing to Liverpool. No offense to either of those teams, but they are different quality compared to us, and we got beat by them. And yeah, Liverpool have been absolutely. I think they got battered last weekend 5-0 by Man City at home. So do we need with a cross in here? Can Ford keep it in? She can keep it in. Here's Pelova. Here's nope. I was going to say Miedemeier. Here's Pelova. No, oh, it's McCabe. Sorry. I would shit in the hand, mate. Oh, jeez. No, brave person that would, I tell you. Jeez. Laws is down here. So we do have a injury. Don't know what she did, to be honest. Must have been when she jumped for that cross. Obviously, I was paying attention to the ball, not the actual goalkeeper. So I can't say I saw what happened. Big up to Jonas as well. It's his 100th game today. And also his birthday. So it's a big day for Jonas. So Laws is still down here at the moment. As Miedemeier scored since she's been back, she seems to be taking longer than Mead. Oh. Why am I thinking she has? I feel that she has. I probably am wrong, but for something in my head is telling me that she has. I might be wrong now. Maybe she's got an assist or something. Let's just have a look, see if we can find her. Laws is back up here though, so we can move on. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no goals. Oh, no assists. She done it in a different competition then. She done it in the Conti Cup. Is that where I'm thinking it? No, she's not doing it. I don't know why I thought that she scored then. No, it's definitely play scoring. Watford game did she? No. We've got a corner here to Arsenal. No, she hasn't done nothing. I don't know why it's in my head that she's done something. It's the beauty of the FA Cup, innit, mate? I love it. And knocked out the team I hate the most. So yeah, I'm well happy. And funny enough, Wolves player that was the manager as well of Maidstone, George Lekobi. Corner here. Liverpool struggling to get it away here. Here's Pelova. Ruben Moy. Goal kick. A little bit better by Arsenal. Yeah, I can see why Laws was questioning the linesman there, to be fair, because, yeah, it should have been offside. Okay, reminds me of Stuart Pearce. That's a very good comparison, to be fair. Yeah. I think why I forget about why Stuart Pearce is the way Stuart Pearce was is because he's very gentle now. He's a way more gentle person than he was on the pitch. And he was never really like off the pitch either. It was more he was on like that on the pitch. Off the pitch, gentle. On the pitch, my word. You won't want to mess with him. But yeah, good comparison, to be fair. And got great feet as well. Stuart Pearce was great at delivering. Here comes Liverpool on the attack. Well broken up there by Volti. Is Arsenal trying to build something here? Oh, yeah. Come on, Arsenal. Free kick to Liverpool. Liverpool. Come on, Arsenal. Come up to 17 minutes played now. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. There's not much atmosphere at Prenton Park. No offence to Prenton Park. Obviously, it's the home of the Tranmere. But I feel the atmosphere is a little bit dull as well. Be interested to see how many fans are from each team at the stadium right now. Come on, Arsenal. It's going to be one of those frustrating games, isn't it? So Lawley's now got a yellow card for trying to delay the game there a little bit. Here's Ruben Moy. Back to Illerstedt. Did you hear the story about Brian Clough and Stuart Pearce and the iron? No. You'd have to tell me, mate. Come on, Arsenal. A bit quicker. If we play our game, we've got them beat. Oh. Mead goes down, but we do get a corner out of that. Mead unfortunately slipped at the wrong time. All right, so corner to Arsenal. Corner comes in. Dealt with by Liverpool so far. Fox goes back in. Here's Palova. Palova just dinks it in. Dealt with again by Liverpool. Here's Fox again. Showing how well she is capable of being on the right and the left. But here comes Liverpool. Thankfully, Arsenal slowed this up so Liverpool can't do us on the counter. And Ilstedt cleans it up. Lovely jubbly. Here comes Volti. Here's Palova. Here's Mead. She's got McCabe on her right. Can McCabe whip it in? She can whip it in. Oh, Laws. I don't know what Laws was trying to do there, but she's put it out for an Arsenal corner. Was it going to go in? I don't think it was the best delivery by McCabe. Oh, yeah, it was slightly just going in, actually. Big up to Chris. Hope you're doing well. Obviously, I know who you're supporting today. Big up to Temmie and saying evening, Bobby. Evening to you, Temmie. And big up to everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Corner comes in. Goal kick. Just over 21 minutes played now. Come on, Arsenal. Well done. Well done, McCabe. Once again. She's a big reason why we win balls back sometimes, because she never gives up. Let's have a look, see what we're saying here. I've had fantastic last 2 days, obviously. Sarcasm, Klopp leaving, which I'm sad about, and Carlisle getting battered 4-1 at home to Bolton. Tell me saying here, AFCON so far proves VAR works. I wonder why I still having referee controversies in the EPL. Told you. I've got a feeling that the Premier League referees want to get rid of it, so they're making errors so people call for VAR to be taken away. That's what I think, personally. Stuart Pearce brother owned an electric company which Pearce advertised in the match programme. Clough phoned the number and Pearce didn't answer, so Clough called him a fraud and brought his wife in. Oh my God. I'm astonished how Simpson is still here. Do you think they're going to wait till the window's closed and then possibly pull the trigger if the results haven't changed? Is that possibly what you think might happen? And told Pearce if he wasn't a fraud, he would fix it, and Pearce took it away and fixed it. Oh my God. See, Brian Clough is up there. It's like manager legends. Always will be. And to be fair, rightly so, he should be up there. But he's a proper tough manager, isn't he? Like I've seen it with George Graham. You've probably seen it with more Tony at Arsenal than just George. But Sir Alex as well. You kind of need those managers now and then that just don't let player power. You kind of, in a way, you do need to be a little bit scared of your boss, because you want to perform for him. You shouldn't be too pally. And when you start having trusted players, that says that your relationship with that player is too pally. Not the right for a football team, in my opinion, especially not the top. I wonder what to do God before January window. Yeah, I remember you saying, mate. Wonder why we can't get £50 million for Eddie and Ketia, considering Mudrik went for 62. Mudrik. Yeah, no idea. Look, I don't think Mudrik was ever worth that money. Good player. I think, with the right team, he will smash it. Our price tag for Eddie is 30. So, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, no. Liverpool have cleared this. Extra cleared now. But here come Arsenal again. Here's Ruben Moyer. Here's Ford. Just over 25 minutes played now. That's pretty much been all Arsenal. There's been a couple of Liverpool moments, but nothing of great significance. But Fox looks a player. She's settled in so quickly as well, which I'll have to be honest. After seeing Ilstedt and Kadina come in this, and Russo as well, we have to bring in Russo. They all had a couple of games where it took a little while. Russo was probably the quickest. Then Ilstedt and Kadina, yeah, still not quite there. But Fox literally has just walked through the door and gone, "Hi, I'm here, I'm ready." And she looks ready. She looks like she's been part of the team for all season. It's mad. 32 low, he's a starter at a top contender. Oh, I love you, Tommy. No one has done what Clough has done. Look where he brought Derby and Forest from bottom of League Two. Exactly. People always have to, when they talk about legends, manager legends, they have to mention Clough. They have to. If they don't, honestly, they're being new gen and not looking into a bit of history of football, because a lot of these people that do these ratings do it in the present era. Well, football has existed a lot longer than 20, 30 years. I guarantee that a lot of people will say, "Oh, it's the best generation of football." Is it? Is it really? Thoughts on players being overcoached and no longer free to express themselves. I feel it's wrong. Because right. Let's focus on Arsenal. Right, imagine that. Look, I know Henry was coached. He was coached from being a winger into a striker, and fantastic. But I guarantee Wenger never gone, right, once you're a striker, this is what you're going to be doing. He knew he had the talent, so he just wanted to hone him into being a striker and then let Henry be Henry. Same as Ian Wright. But imagine Bergkamp being told, stop with all the fancy stuff. Nah, we want the fancy stuff. We want all these little lovely little flicks and turns and stuff like that. That's what fans are entertained by. I think we should just let Smith Rowe just roam free on the pitch. I was talking to Gonzo, was it last week or the week before, about having Smith Rowe the number 10 role, which means he can do pretty much what he wants, and then Odegaard being the number 8, so then you've got that security next to you. I think that could work, because I think Smith Rowe does need to have the leash taken off, because he's special. He's special. The old saying is Clough was the best manager England never had. Don't think he'd ever want to do the England job though, because you have to kind of be careful what you say and act in a certain way when you having to report back to the FA and stuff. So I kind of get why he never managed England, if I'm honest. I was shocked everyone going mad over the dead ball goals. Hasn't that coach been with us all season? Nicholas Hover, yeah, he's been with us for a couple of seasons now. I don't know, yeah, because that's what he's there for. We got him from Brentford. I find it mad. I wonder how well Cedric will perform against him. Not very well, to be honest, because their left winger looks pretty decent. Lawley looks dangerous. So yeah, he'd struggle, to be fair, because he really does suck. Look, thankfully, we should be seeing him gone in the next few days. Thankfully, Right, here's Mead. Oh, behind Ford, unfortunately. That's a Liverpool throw-in, isn't it? Is it an Arsenal throw-in? Here's Miedemeier. Over to Fox. Here's Palova. Here's Mead. Palova. Dinks it in. So going out for a corner or goal kick? Goal kick, I think that's what I'm out for. He did probably, but wouldn't bow down to the sadly. Yeah. He would never. Yeah. That's the thing. I think he knew that just would never work. Never work. Here's Miedemeier. Miedemeier with a, well, it was meant to be a shot, but it's turned out to be a cross. Here's Russo. Shot blocked. Throw in to Arsenal. Come up to 32 minutes played now. Here's Zinsberger. I'm just preparing myself for your comment, Tammy, because I've seen the name that's in it. Actually, I'll look at Tony's first. I was going to have a kip later. I think Arsenal are preparing me. Yes, it does feel like that type of game, doesn't it? We all look down on Stoker a lot, but he gave the pre-assist for Ramsey's winner in the FA Cup. A legend, if you ask me. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got no words, Tammy. I honestly don't know where he actually is now. Where is he? Where is Sonogo nowadays? I have literally no idea. Oh, dear. Let's have a look. Legend. Oh, God. 2 words I'd never thought I'd hear. No team. He's 31 years old. No team whatsoever. The last time he played, I'm making this up, was it in Armenia? Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, he's actually been in the Champions League this season as well, by the looks of it. Oh, my word. For this Armenian team, Urartu or something like that. Don't know who they are. 4 goals in 13 games. Actually got no assist there. Oh, dear. Armenia. My God, that just says everything, doesn't it? Oh, I tell you, Tommy, you can crack me up every time you come on. I never thought I'd be talking about Sonogo today. Oh, crikey. Dear me. All right, free kick to Arsenal. Ruben Moy going to take it. Come up to 35 minutes played. Here's Palova, here's Volti. Oh. Here's McCabe. Sorry, I just heard a fang saying, go on, you could have got that. To be fair, yes, she could have. I do agree with the fan. I just heard him here. Here's Ford. Here's McKay. Back to Ford. low dinking. Liverpool will easily deal with this, but Arsenal win it back very, very quickly. Here's Volti, who's now going to dink it in. Russo, I think it's going to go out. Oh no, Meada's kept it in. To be fair, me should have let that go out. Here's Fox. Here's Illichet over to Woodmeyer. Woodmeyer finds Ford. Here's Volti. Volti finds McCabe. McCabe back to Volti. Oh, way too many passes, I think, here. Here's Volti again now. Here's Illichet. Russo. Fox. It's quicker. Fox low cross in, goes out for another corner. I take Alexis on loan right now. A lot of people saying this. I'll be honest, I'll take Callum Wilson. Because with Callum Wilson, you know he's going to run into that 6-yard box. You just know it. He's going to be in and around there. He is a pain in the butt, and he's upset a lot of very, very bad corner by Mead. But yeah, I'd be willing to take Callum Wilson, to be fair, and let Eddie go. Let Eddie go now. We're not going to get any more money for the lad. Let's be honest. We're never going to get any more money. We're only going to get less. We're never going to get any more. I think this is his best value. 30 million. I haven't worked out what I'm doing next weekend yet, so I have no idea what games I'm doing. I'll get back to you once I know, because I've not looked at the fixture list for next weekend as of yet to work out what I'm doing. And to be honest, what games I can watch. Obviously, we all know Arsenal Liverpool. That's a dead cert. I'll be doing that one. But Arsenal Women, I don't know yet, because I don't know if it's on TV for a start. I should have a look now whilst I've got the chance. It's a free kick to Liverpool at the moment. Let's have a look. Friday. Right, for this free kick to be taken. Still not taking it. There's a really nice, noisy fan in the audience, I have to be honest. Oh, okay. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Liverpool got a chance here. Good defending there. Oh, now the fans pipe up. I've not heard them the whole game. I thought it was a half-empty stadium. 39 minutes. I've now heard them. I'll let Nketiah go and put. But next weekend could be interesting, because I've got a feeling we're at 4:30, aren't we? Could technically do both games. I just don't think I'd do anything on Saturday then. All right. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have another Saturday off, and I'll do both games on the Sunday then. So we're playing West Ham away at 12:30 on the Sunday, and then 4:30 kickoff for Arsenal Liverpool. I love where these microphones are, because they've probably found the loudest fan in the whole stadium that is right by it. I can clearly hear him. It's just over 40 minutes played now. It's going to be 2 or 3 minutes of injury time, I would assume, with Laws going down early. Disappointing first half, if I'm honest, though. We haven't had any real good chances. I think we kind of we're just not fast enough with our passing. We're not stretching them quick enough. Liverpool, in all fairness to them, are defending very well and making sure that we don't have much time on the ball, which means, again, which goes with what I've said about we need to be quicker. If we're quicker with our passing, we stretch them anyway, naturally. So we're playing. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, technically I could do it. It'd be not work though. But yeah, I think I could probably do West Ham. West Ham and then West Ham game and then Liverpool game. I probably won't do a match reaction straight after that game though. And that's where the difference will be. Right, here's Miedemeier. Oh, Miedemaier's found just a little bit too heavy for Mead. In all fairness to Prenton Park, both ends look extremely packed. The one that we're getting to see on the TV view looks what third, maybe even a quarter full. No, probably less than that because I can't see anyone in the top half. There's only a few in there. But Prenton, it'd be interesting to see what the attendance is because both ends look packed from what I can see. Liverpool, to all fairness, Bobby are crap. Yeah. I take Miedemeier off and put Blackstenius on. Yeah, because he can drop Russo and then put Blackstenius up front. Yeah. I'd go with that. Yeah, Miedemeier not having her best game. You know, she hasn't dealt with the injury as well as what Mead has, like a recovery. Miedemeier looks way off from the best that we saw of Miedemeier beforehand. This is where Miedemeier scores now. But yeah, she doesn't look quite right to me. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, with my header, Laws easily saved. To be fair, Laws was literally there. Right at the goalkeeper. Ruben Moore did very well. Up against 3 Liverpool players. Still managed to get some connection to it. Okay, here comes Miedemeier. Here's Fox. Here's Justek. Belova. Not been told how much injury time there is yet, but I'm going to guess it's got to be a couple of minutes. I hope Timber returns as good as he was before the injury. 2 minutes of injury time, by the way. It's definitely a risk, isn't it? from my understanding of his ACL, there's some ACLs that basically just affect everything, like walking and blah 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 blah. With Timber, it was different. It didn't really affect him too much. It happened. He dealt with it. He's come back pretty well. I do kind of expect to see him in the second leg of the Porto game. Good chance there for Liverpool, by the way. Yeah, I'm not that worried about him, if I'm honest. And that sounds bad, but I'm not that worried about him coming back. I think he'll come back absolutely fine. I hope I'm right. I really do. But yeah, there's so many. There's like, was it 4 categories of ACL? His was different. His was different type of ACL compared to others. Where hang on, Arsenal kind of cleared off the line. I wouldn't say it was that close to the line, but bit of a, I don't know what happened there. To be honest, with Laws, the defenders. I don't know how we managed to nearly score then. Come up to the last few seconds. Here's McCabe, Miedemeier. Poor effort. We have no pace going back to normal. No, we don't. It's very slow. Right, I'm going to have a quick break. I will be back very shortly. I hope you enjoyed a new video. It is a new one. I hope you enjoy it.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. One by one, billion by billion, they hold it up half the sky. die. Swing those hips around, can't stop, roll back down. My lady's short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not, time for a girl. Break free of history, this train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can, I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate, won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again. I'm laying down the law and you've been served. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand, you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not, time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not, time for a girl on time.
Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Right, let's get into the stats. It's obviously 0-0 between Liverpool and Arsenal in WSL. Possession-wise, 30% for Liverpool, 70 for the Arsenal. 2 shots for Liverpool, 7 for the Arsenal. Just a 2 on target for Arsenal. Passing, 67.4 for Liverpool. Pretty poor, if I'm honest. 85.3 for the Arsenal. 6 corners for Corner FC, as per usual. Tackles, 60% for Liverpool, 50 for the Arsenal. Aerial duels were just slightly better, 56.3 compared to theirs, 43.8. 1 yellow card. I think it was Lawley. I think she got the yellow card early in the first half. I get people have different opinions. I'm going to try not to overreact on this. Who won a watch girl version? Right. This is football. In my opinion, when you support a club, you support every part of the club, including the women's, including under 18s, under 21s. So you support the club, not a team. So for me, I got brought up on this very, very early on. So for me, I'll always support Arsenal, no matter what. I love watching women's game. Absolutely love it. Brilliant. It's got better and better over the years since it first come out as well. So yeah, big up to Lulia Roger saying hello. Hello to you too. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well that's watching. Yeah, first half, I have to be honest, boring. One of the most boring games again I've watched for a while. Seem to have a constant interest at the moment. But look, second half can only get better, he says. Big up to Essie. Oh my lord, why is Jonas not starting Stina? I expect Blackstenius to come on in the second half. I think it's because Miedema is back, if I'm honest. See, for you, Essie, who would you drop to put Blackstenius in? That's my question to you. I personally wouldn't start Miedema yet. just because she's fit doesn't mean she's ready. So I personally would drop Miedemeier and I would started Russo and Blackstenius up front, if I'm honest. That's my opinion. But for you, Essie, who would you drop to have Blackstenius in? Only good thing about weekend dominant win from Liverpool and my Indian takeaway I just finished. Little things, mate. Little things. Big up to this person. No idea what it says, unfortunately. We don't have a translator on StreamYard. I wish we did, because it would be really, really helpful if we did. Because then I can tell what you're actually saying. I can say your name as well. I haven't got a clue. So big up to you. I'm going to say you because I have literally no idea what your name is. Literally no idea what you're saying. So StreamYard, please get a translator so we can actually translate these comments. Honestly, I think Klopp announcement will only galvanise us even more. I believe we will have a special ending. I don't know how to say that, Chris. Right. What I will say is Liverpool have known about this for about 2 or 3 months. They've only just given Klopp the go-ahead to announce it. So, yeah, Liverpool have known about this for a while. Now it's a case of what do you do next? So, yeah. To be honest, it's quite a long time for Klopp to stay. I think I was one of the ones that said maybe he should have left last season. I think it's the right time for him to go. And yeah, you could be right. Yeah. The club would have known, the players would have known. Would have known for quite a while, if I'm honest. Can't lie, Klopp looks like beaten up despite amazing season so far. I think a lot of it is what's happening behind the scenes at Liverpool. I think that's the problem. And what's important to see, not only is he going, his team's going. Like his most trusted psychics are going as well. That tells you everything. Normally it's just a manager. If there's a sacking, then it's the whole team. Because normally the whole team is sacked. But when it's a resign, normally it's just that person that announces it. But the whole, his old trusted duo, or is it duo? Yeah, I think it's a couple of, 2 of his closest allies are going as well, aren't it? Jurgen Klopp, new manager. Look, do I think Klopp will get another job straight away? The reason I'm not answering is because I'm thinking. Because I actually don't know. Part of me is thinking Munich, but would he go to Munich after being Dortmund manager? Not sure. Could he go back to another German club? Again, not sure. Could he go back to Dortmund? Possible. So yeah, felt like I was shocked when I saw Newsbreak. I lost words. My mum was like, "You're quiet today." Pick up to your mum, mate. That's just think about what you're like at home. Now, Jurgen Klopp loves the Carlisle pasties. If Real Madrid Germany job or retire, I actually think he will retire. Okay, so this is a theory. Nagelsmann will coach the German team for the Euros. Then he'll go to Munich. And then Klopp will take over Germany. Possible. That's a possible. Real Madrid, no. I think they know who that will be when Ancelotti does go. I think Ancelotti's there for another season now, isn't he? I think he's got next season as well now. I think that will be, because I don't know Liverpool coaches. That's the weird one. Because I know a lot of people saying Xabi Alonso to Liverpool. Possible. But I can also see Xabi Alonso going to Real Madrid. That's the thing. I know what you're saying about that, because you do have managers that don't want to deal with those type of issues, because there's so much weird stuff you got to do when you're a national manager. It's a horrendous job, if I'm honest. You have to go all over Europe, sometimes the world, depending on where the players are, to go and watch them and stuff like that, and talk with them and all that palaver. Deal with a lot of personal issues and a lot of stuff that goes off the field as well. But I wouldn't have thought that about Nagelsmann, if I'm honest. I was surprised Nagelsmann got the German job. I don't know. It's an interesting one. There's so much, because obviously you got crikey, who else has gone? Obviously Barcelona one has come up as well. I want Alonso to win Bundesliga or Europa League before I want him to. I want Amorim. Said it for a year or so now. That's a good shout. It would help you get Inacio as well if you got Amorim. Have Theory, Arteta to Barcelona, Amorim to Arsenal. Again, wherever Amorim goes this summer, I'm sure he's going to leave Sporting Lisbon. I can't see him staying there, if I'm honest. He is definitely the new, I'm sorry to say this, but the new Mourinho, because he is a special one. Whoever he goes to gets Inacio. No doubt about it. Wherever he goes, gets Inacio. Diamonde will also leave, but I don't think they'll join the same club, if I'm honest. I think it's tough. This summer's going to be really exciting, because this is a pretty boring transfer window. Expect a lot of drama in the last few days. But it's going to be an interesting summer window, because there's so much could happen now. Barcelona need a new coach. Liverpool need a new coach. I think the following summer you'll see Guardiola go. So that's the Man City job up for the next year. So yeah, Newcastle another shout too, because Howe will be sacked for not progressing. Yeah, that one's a really weird one. Newcastle. What Newcastle need to do, and it's not what people think it is, they need to improve their revenue. Yeah, technically they do. But they have to do it commercially. You know, they sell out, not a problem. But I guarantee the fans won't be willing to pay too much more than what they're paying now. So there's a revenue that you cannot increase. So they would have to increase on prize money, being one, the other one being club revenue, only by commercial, because, you know, they couldn't really punish the fans, you know, for their FFP issues. They'd be really daft to do that, I'll be honest. So commercially they need to improve. By the way, the second half has kicked off, by the way. Better take the half time off. But yeah, Newcastle are always going to have their hands tied behind the back unless they win. Or to be honest, they do need to win. They need to win the Premier League. That's what they need to do. That's the only way they could quickly improve their club revenue, is if they won the league, because then the commercial aspects come to it very, very quick. Big up to Juice Boys saying 0-0. Yep, I'm guessing you're an Arsenal fan with your it's calm with Dermo on the other one, because I know we're doing joint streams on FTSN at the moment, because obviously I cover Arsenal games. Oh God, I can just imagine Colm's face now. So yeah, Newport try not to laugh. It's very hard not to. Yeah. Let's have a look, see if I can find it. Is he with him? Bless him. He is. Yeah, I'll tell him. I've just heard him. I've just quickly had a look to see how he is. I've literally just gone onto it, and all I can hear is him moaning. Oh, I love him. But yeah, we've got up to 50 minutes playing of this game. It is still 0-0. Bless Cole, going through it, being a United fan. Bless him. But Arsenal need to improve second half. This first half was so poor. Corner FC got a corner. United should have finished it off in first half to make it 3-0. Well, there you go. It's the beauty of the FA Cup, though, isn't it? You give this. I'm going to be very careful how I say it. The smaller team, because they are the smaller team. But you give them a chance in the FA Cup, they will take it and they will grow on it. Corner comes in. Fox stinks it back in. Easily saved by Laws once again. She's making it look like she's making the biggest saves in the world today. It's the second time she's done this. Literally, the ball came straight to her. She's trying to get player of the game or something. Is Liverpool trying to build an attack, but goes through all the way to Sinsberger, who then rolls it out very quickly to Fox. Fox finds Mead. Gotta get my pen and paper ready for the substitutions, because I know that they're done so quickly sometimes that I never have enough time to actually write them down. So. Right, here is Palova. Palova finds McCabe. Here's McCabe. In all fairness, Liverpool defensively a very good unit, making it very hard for us. But technically, it's offside. But technically, because we've got the better players overall, we should be at least able to break them down easy enough. Big up to Temi saying we need to score. It's funny with videos I recorded. I was watching it at the same time when United made it 2-0 and said that game's over. But anyway, it's the FA Cup, mate. Am I shocked by United? No, I'm not. I'll be honest. Ten Hag's the wrong man. I'm sure he won't last. He won't. Well, there you go. There's another job. United, at some point, they'll be looking for a new manager. So, and under Sir Jim, with his input, there'll be a force because financially they'll be way more secure. Football-wise, not business-wise, but football-wise, they'll be a lot better. I was shocked Nunes scored an easy chance for once today. Big up to Nunes for scoring today. Ten Hag be sacked if 100% if surely. I know technically it's still the Glazers at the moment until Sir Jim is officially announced. Because as you know, this process can take a while. So it will be down to the Glazers at the moment, not Sir Jim. So, yeah. But surely he has to be sacked if they lose to Newport today, surely. I don't think any manager could really survive that with the league performance as well. It's different if, obviously if Arsenal or Man City were to lose to Newport or Maidstone or something, that manager would not be sacked if they were performing well in the league. FA Cup shocks happen all the time. But, yeah. Madness, isn't it? 54 minutes played. Still 0-0. It's Volti. Trying to find Mead. Does find Mead. Mead. Offside. Damn it. That was a good chance build as well there. I think Mead started to run a little bit too early. Good pass by Volti. Let's have a look. How offside was she? Close. But yeah, she did run it. That's better. That's better. Newport would love replay. Imagine the revenue. I was gutted Maidstone didn't get a away tie at big Premier League club. Yeah. Yeah, it's Sheffield Wednesday or some other club in it. Whoever Sheffield Wednesday play. Who are they playing? Oh, hang on. Well, no. Big up to Ravi. Big up, but United each is ending his own era. Good. Liverpool looking like they are going to score soon. Arsenal have had the better of the creative chances, but it's always a final third. But this reminds me very much similar of the Emirates game where Liverpool did nothing until they scored. So yeah, I'm the only minority at Carlo who has standards. Our fans are worse than Thai AFTV. I sincerely hope we can wriggle our way into the Champions League finals. We're always a monster at Wembley. Okay. So it's Sheffield Wednesday commentary. Yeah, that's not great, is it? To be fair, revenue-wise, still good. Still going to be good. Plus, their prize money will be ridiculous as well. Looks like Liverpool are going to make a change shortly. Palova was surely fouled there. Yes. Yellow card for Daniels as well. Oh, it's clear and obvious. Look at that. It's literally pulling her shirt. Maidstone will fancy their chances. 100% they will, mate. Would you take Nigerian forward Lookman as Saka backup competitor? No. The reason is, if we were to get Frimpong and we're going to get this, this good striker, we've then technically got two players that can fill in for Saka if needed, who technically would be part of our first team. So you've got Frimpong who can do the job on the right wing as well as a fullback, but also Jesus you could put out on the right as well. Here's Mead. Fox stinks it in. Corner FC. I'm happy United are failing. Their fans want to laugh at Liverpool. We are in the final in February. I don't know why United fans are ever bantering any club at the moment. They should just worry about their own situation. I'm a massive mental health advocate, but listening to other Carlisle fan channels, awful opinions is enough to send you over the edge. I know that's brutal, and I've been called all sorts. You're welcome to, but look, you know me, and I think everyone's entitled to opinion. As long as they're not saying that Haaland is an alien or something like that, we're entitled to opinions, as long as they're not stupid. Thoughts on... Oh, my God. Is that seriously what he said? My God. Yes, we need a striker. Oh, he's a pillock. Absolute pillock. So first change for Liverpool. Literally no idea who it is. So I'm going to wait for them because I have no idea. So Yana Daniels is coming off, who's got the yellow card. There, I do know. And it is Hawk that is coming on. So Sophie Hawk. I think that's how you're saying then. Not 100% sure. But that's what I'm going with. Well, this is the thing. Like, some people have actually said that. Like, they think Haaland's an alien. Well, clearly he's not. But you're entitled to your opinions. As long as you're not saying stupid stuff. They don't like me because this is the thing. You're entitled to your opinion, and I have no issues with it. Miedemar, goal. There we go. Get in there.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Goal. Arsenal. Wiedemeyer. Lovely jubbly. Get in there. Awful goalkeeping, if I'm honest. So I just realised I got a pen in my mouth. But yeah, let's just have a look at this again. So Wiedemeyer, great strike. Could she got any? I don't know. I think I'm going to be a bit too harsh, aren't I? Unfortunately, Com's doing his United. Did he take it? Oh, it did get a deflection. Oh, okay. That's what beat the goalkeeper then. But yeah, great strike by Wiedemeyer. Did take a big, strong deflection though. So it is 1-0. Yeah, he said it and was dead set on his belief. Well, that guy is dead set on all his beliefs. And the worrying thing is, right, I know his job. I know what he does. Like, off screen, I know exactly what he does. He is a worrying person regarding AFTV. I just don't think that is the right type of person that should be speaking, because he talks like, you must listen to me. You must listen to. I'm like, no, it's your opinion. You say what you want to say, mate, but I'm not going to agree with it. But it's like, you have a different opinion, you're wrong. That's the type of mentality he is, and I don't like that type of person. I think Man United fans are fuming. Goal, says Temi. Arsenal, decent goal, but Liverpool need to wake up. They do. Thankfully, we got the goal. I was slightly worried this could be a 0-0. I know someone who supports both Newport and Man United. He's at the game. Is that what's his name? Is that the what's his name? Is it coming from Is his name Mike? Is he a United fan as well? The one that's on YouTube. I can't think what his name is. I know he's a Newport fan because I've seen his YouTube, but does he support United as well? That poor lad. Actually, yeah, that's it. Thank you, Mike Green. Thank you, mate. I knew it. Yeah, please do subscribe to Mike Green as well. I can't. Is that his channel? I think is that his channel, Chris? I think it is, isn't it, Mike Green? But yeah, please subscribe to Chris Welch as well. But also Mike Green. I don't know how you could do that. Obviously, I follow Wolves because I live here. But it's always Arsenal, no matter what. But I know certain fans that are like MK Don fan, Arsenal fan. How would you be on that specific day? Who would you choose? Actually, Chris, you know what, mate? I'll ask you. Carlisle playing Liverpool. Who are you supporting? So Liverpool coming to town, going to play Carlisle. Who are you going to go with? Is your love for Carlisle bigger than Liverpool, or would you not want to go? I'm intrigued by that because everyone knows I have lots of clubs that I love, but the only number one club that I ever have is Arsenal. Corner here, Laws collects it. Just realised I need to change the Liverpool team, didn't I? Who came off? Daniels and Hogg. Here comes Wiedemeyer. Oh, here's Ford. Oh, good save by Laws. Mead has kept it in though. Is me trying to do a delicate little pass there? I think that's going to be a foul, surely. So I'm going to be changing the lineup, so you will see me disappear for a very short time once it wants to download for me. I am still here, I promise. There we go. Okay, so yeah, Hawk has come on for Daniels. There is the update. Okay, well, happened to me in 2015 League Cup third round, Liverpool versus Carlisle at Anfield. Liverpool winning on penalties, ended 1-1 after it. I hated it. Can't celebrate either. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't imagine it. I honestly wouldn't know what to do. I'm not in that position because there is no love. All I would say is if we're playing West Ham, obviously named after West Ham player and all that kind of stuff, but I just want to win 1-0. That's it. That's all I want to do. I don't want to batter them. I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to win 1-0, get over and done with, get the 3 points, happy as Larry. But yeah, it's clear AFTV just don't represent all Arsenal fans, even when they claim to. They don't. No. I'll tell you what's funny, Ravi. No, you probably don't watch as much as AFTV as what a lot of Arsenal fans do. But if you did, if you see the fan cams after the game, the amount of sane people that are always on them amazes me. Considering there is 60,000 people at the stadium, and they're always talking to the same people. It's amazing. I just find it fascinating. Personally, if it was me in the AFT position, I would want to speak to people different every single game. I wouldn't necessarily want to speak to the same person that I spoke to last week. I'd want to give someone else a chance. I want to speak to the 70-year-old that's been going for 50 years. I'd want to speak to, the person that's attended the first ever Arsenal game. All different types of people. And AFTV seem to have their favourites, and I don't like that. Carlisle all day for you. Big up to you, mate. Can choose one winner, gets their achievement at Liverpool win league, or Carlisle stay up in Premier League. Yeah, I had a feeling Chris wouldn't like that one. Big up to you, Peter. Liverpool shouldn't wake up, please. We are trying to win a game, says Timmy. Big up to my pub brother. Evening, PB, and to all in the chat. What a goal that was. It was a great goal. Did deflection. I was a little bit harsh on Laws at the beginning, but now it's in deflection. I'm not so hard on her. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that one. We know what AFTV is. Robbie wants controversy and he's happy Arsenal lose. So gets... Yeah, exactly. You get a bigger response. And it's weird, I'll be honest. You get a bigger response when your team loses. And I've noticed it on here. Like, obviously, I do the reactions and stuff. And for the smaller games, not so much interest. When bigger games... more interest. If you lose, bigger interest. If you win, not so much interest. It's, yeah, I find it weird, if I'm honest. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Liverpool are going to be making 3 changes. Great. Let's hope they don't do them too quick because I need to write the names down because I'm not going to have a clue who's coming on. Here's Fox. Oh, come on, Rousseau. 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 Let's go!
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Ford makes it 2-0. Get in there. Payback, people, payback. Look, you beat us at Emirates. We're going to beat you at Prenton Park. Simple as that. I think if there was VAR, to be fair, that would be ruled out. But we move on. But yeah, I'm hoping that these changes will be announced to me because I need to change the lineups. But well done, Russo, mainly. Ball in no man's land, if I'm honest. She was quick enough to react to it. Got the ball. Good cross into Ford. Good finish by Ford. Right, here are the changes. Let's see how quick I can write these. So Hobbing is on. That one I do know. Well, I'm hoping they're announced because you telling me that there's been loads of changes is great. It's going to be Arsenal changes as well. So Fisk. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Enderby is also on. I have literally no idea. So Blackstonius is coming on. Catley's coming on. Little's coming on. For Miedemeier. So who's Blackstonius coming off for? So is McCabe not coming off? So hang on. So Russo's coming off for Blackstonius. I don't know who's coming off it. I'm waiting for the person to come off. Katie McCabe has managed to get a yellow card for a substitution. That is incredible. And she now misses the game against West Ham next weekend. Unbelievable. Let's have a look. 3-2. Anthony has scored. Stop ignoring Chris. Chris. Carlisle staying up in Premier League has to be. There you go. Moxon been rubbish this season, rejecting new contract. Need to cash in on him now. Ain't committed, but they can tell me. But he's a Carlisle lad. So what? He's been awful. That's how I look at it as well. I don't care where anyone's from, to be fair. Well, I'm going to have to look it up because I honestly don't know all the substitutions for this game because there was so many. And I do like to be accurate, so I'm going to try and look it up, see if I can find it on here. I'm hoping I can. Let's have a look. So Lundgaard, Sanders, okay. Van der Zenden has come off for Enderby. Clark has come on for Lundgaard. Okay, I don't think these are correct, but I'm going to try my best and see if I can get that right. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, because Koivisto came on, didn't she, as well? Jeez. Right. So Koivisto for Lawley, Clark for Fist, Herbiger for Lundgaard, and Van der Senden for Enderby. Okay, well, I'm going to be a little bit busy whilst I change the lineups, people. So talk amongst yourselves, please, if you don't mind, whilst I type these up, because they've decided to make me very busy on this wonderful day on Sunday. Herbinger, here's Fox, here's Mead, dealt with so far. Randerson came on for Enderby, Koivisto for Loyally, Koivisto. I've spelt some of their names wrong, I do apologise. Fisk, come on for Clark. Right, so that's one. Now the Arsenal team. Catley, Miedemeier, and Blackstonius. Okay, right. Jeez. Talk about make my life just a little bit harder. Do loads of changes all at once. There's Bastenius. Very close to 3-0 there. Here's Palova, here's Blackstenius, offside. Well, actually, just thought of that. Blackstenius got the ball. Of course she's offside. She spends most of the game offside. That is probably one of the reasons. And I know a lot of people love Blackstenius, and I do. I think she's very good. But she don't get offside a lot. She's ridiculous when it comes to offsides. She's probably broken a record at some point. Most offsides in a season or something. Right, so there you go. There's the teams changed. Let's have a look. Mark's a free agent in summer, so cash on him now. Well, good luck with that one, unfortunately. We signed midfielder Josh Vella. Yep, like him. Who had 8 years at Bolton and Fleetwood captain on Thursday. Yeah, I think Josh Vella's a very good League One midfielder, to be fair. So yeah, I think that's a good one. We signed Jack Diamond, which is controversial, but at the end of the day, he's been cleared. Okay, I have no idea. So I have no idea about any of that. Yes, got she back. Oh, hang on. There's Blackstenius. Couldn't get the shot away. Liverpool deal with it, but Arsenal throw in. My secret hopeful gift for my birthday, January 31st, we announced Mbappe signing. Temi, you know how much I love you because you make me laugh every time I do a stream. Not going to happen. Can I see us signing someone on the 31st? 100%. Do I see it being Mbappe? 100% not. I think that will rumble on for quite a while, to be fair. That's what his mum wants. His mum wants it to rumble on as long as possible because it's all good for him commercially. So, yeah, it is what it is. I still think he'll go to Real Madrid. The thing is, and not a lot of people have been mentioning it, there's been a few comments here and there about it, and they are right. I'm surprised not more people are talking about it. If Mbappe does go to Real Madrid, Vinicius Jr., for me, will leave. Don't know where to. I'll be honest, I have no idea because I don't know who could afford him. But I just don't see Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. in the same team. Don't see how it would work. So, yeah. That's something to look out for if Mbappe does sign for Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr., for me, would have to leave. I just can't imagine where he'd go. I know the Saudi teams are going big in the summer again. I don't think even they would be able to do that. But we're already down, said it for weeks, 10 points off safety, a new manager impact. Then it's possible. With Simpson, we are 100% down. More chance of. Yeah, you need that new manager bounce, don't you? And hopefully, new ideas and all that kind of stuff. Oh, hang on. Oh, good tackle there by the Liverpool defender. Free kick here for Arsenal. 79 minutes played. Yellow card. So I'm nice and chill because now we're 2-0 up. It's very unlikely us to ever lose. Let two goals in late. Vinicius to PSG is Neymar to PSG 2.0. That's probably where the financial settlement which I don't agree with, because if you're a free agent, you're a free agent. Shouldn't have to pay any club any money, if I'm honest, once you leave. It's that's part of the Bosman ruling, but hey ho. Yeah, that's the only team I can see being able to get him is PSG. I think it'd have been out of the realms of Man City, if I'm honest. Vinicius Junior, it's going to be controversial, I know, I'm sorry. I'm not that much of a fan of Mbappe. I'd rather, if I was to be given a choice of watch Vinicius Junior or Mbappe play, I'd rather watch Vinicius Junior. He's more the type of player that I enjoy watching than Mbappe. I know Mbappe is very good and all that rubbish, but he is good. He is a good player. But I'd rather watch Vinicius Junior play. They ain't sacking him now, unfortunately. They gave him this window, which is evidence he's staying till the end of the season. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't always work like that. Could do. It could. It's whether or not he loses the dressing room. If he's lost that dressing room, normally no manager is safe, because the players will then go above his head and say, come on, this guy's got to go. I don't know how well the relationship is with the players and him. Don't know. Other fans saying not as bad as when Simpson first came in. We were in a worse mess. What was exactly? Oh, hang on, Blackstenius. Over the bar. But then fans talking nonsense. Milan was bad, but then Simpson came in. We were only 1 point off safety, albeit different leagues. But I'm sorry, both leagues don't have many good teams. Let's be real. No, it's like a handful, isn't it? It's a handful of teams in each league that are very, very good. Can the other teams possibly beat you on their day? Yeah, of course they can. But there's not 24 good teams in League Two. There's not 24 good teams in League One. Just like there's not 24 good teams in the Championship. Or like there's also not 20 good teams in the Premier League. There's a handful of good teams, and then there's other teams that could possibly annoy you, like knock some points off you and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm with you, mate. I get where you're coming from. 82 minutes played now. Arsenal's just passing it around nice and comfortably right now. I'll be honest, this game's won. Liverpool aren't good enough to come back on that. That's not me ever being harsh, Chris. It's unfortunately that's how it is in WSL. They're not good enough to come back from 2-0 down against Arsenal. So this game is won. It's now game management for Arsenal now. They soon went quiet when I said that to them. I bet they did. Tactics are predictable. Players stop caring enough. Evidence. Managers should be sacked. Can't sack players. No, you can't. You can't, unfortunately. Is there going to be another change here or something? I don't know what the hold-up is. We lost the ball or something. No, the ball's there. What's occurring? I don't know. I actually don't know what's going on here. Not sure what's happened, but there was a hold-up in play. No idea why. The game is back underway. Over at Arsenal throwing. I don't watch women's football, mate, to be honest. All I know is Chelsea win everything. Yeah, Chelsea have been a dominant force for quite a while now. Arsenal are trying to get back at them now. Yeah, Liverpool are trying to put in comparison. Oh, hang on, that's Denius. Good save by Laws. I'm trying to think. Who are they like? A Fulham. It's probably how I'd put Liverpool, like a Fulham. Yeah. I mean, it's probably the best I could, newly promoted. Well, quite recently we were promoted. Not new, but last season they promoted. We've got 2 changes coming on for the Arsenal. It's Marnham and is it Lacasse? So Lacasse is coming on for Marnham. Lacasse and Marnham coming on. Lacasse has come on for Mead. Marnham is coming on for Plover, I think. Is that Plover? Yeah, it was Plover. So Marnham is on. And Mead Lacasse. There we go. That was a nice and easy one. That one I didn't need to write down. That one I can remember. When you got 7 substitutions at once, funny enough, kind of, I need to concentrate. All right, let's have a look. See, it's just a quick. I know the game's nearly finished, but you know me, I like to be spot on everything as much as I can be. Got one heck of an itchy nose. Oh, jeez. Right, let's have a look. See, right, let's put this up. No Leah Williamson in this game. Not surprised. I expect to see her start like in Feb. This is too early. Way too early. The game against Reading was very different. Not something that you should compare this to, if I'm honest. So yeah. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Littler lost in Dutch Masters final yesterday to Van Gerwen getting revenge for Bahrain Masters. Van Gerwen was loving it. Of course he was. Look, Littler did very well to get to the final, knocking out the man I can't stand. So yeah, and they're beating Luke Humphries as well. Simpson is Man City fan, so ask Man City to give Haaland an emergency loan to end of the season. Oh dear. That's funny. Right, Zinsberger, don't make any errors. Thank you. Just over 88 minutes played now. 2-0 to the Arsenal. I'll take this. Going to be more comfortable in my opinion, but give Pep unlimited pasties. Are your pasties famous up there then? Because I know obviously the ones in Cornish pasties. You got famous pasties in Carlisle as well. Laws is down here again. Just going to add extra time to this game. I didn't know you had famous pasties in Carlisle. Carlisle pasties, I'm going to Google it whilst Laws is down here. Carlisle pasties. Didn't know you were famous for it, to be fair. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. No, I didn't know that. Could be all sorts, to be honest. Mainly pies. Yeah, northern pies are way better than southern pies, if I'm honest. obviously you all know I'm from Essex, so it's pie and mash for me all the time. So when it comes to pies, I'm there. But yeah, the northern pies are way better than the southern pies, if I'm honest. We're into injury time. I don't know how long's left. Here was Enderby. Got out by Fox. Fox has been a great signing, I have to be honest. 6 minutes of injury time. 6 minutes. You're stuck with me a lot longer. Free kick to Arsenal. Foul on Valti. 6 added minutes in Newport. Oh, okay. Which is still just 3-2. I might have to go over and see how he's doing. Where is he? Wrong one. There it is. So I was just listening to Coleman Dermo talk there. I'd argue should be sacked for drawing to Newport. Because obviously I haven't watched the game. I have to be honest. I'll be honest, a 3-2 win against Newport. Yes, it's the FA Cup and I get all that. And these things happen. But when you measure it with the league performance, that's where I think you have to sack him. Because if you can't get your players up for an FA Cup game and you're having a bad league performance, and they are having a bad league performance, you know, I know the top half, but their games are pathetic. Yeah, it's just the two combined, he has to go. For me, he has to go. Oh, here comes Enderby. Here comes Enderby. Good save by Zinsberger. Clip it, Tony. I did say it. Good save by Zinsberger. That's what she's good at. She's just awful when it comes to decision making sometimes. But no, Zinsberger, yeah, stood her ground. I think if she'd come out, I think we might have been in problems. I think because she stood her ground, that was a much better decision. So well done, Zinsberger. So Liverpool are trying to get at least one here. They won't get any more than that. Right, here we go. Here comes I should say Arsenal on the attack. Here we go. Here's Ford. Over to Lacasse. Come on, Lacasse. Use your speed. Use your speed. Behind Blackstenius. Oh, so just passing it around. We've got about a minute and a half left. We're just winding down the clock now. Come up to the final minute. 4-2 Hoyland. So the fact that you need to play Hoyland in a game against Newport County. Wow. You know, you can see their fan base going, oh, look, he's welcome. Oh, Buxton just hits the post. The wrong side of the post as well. Jeez. Well done, Lacasse. That's better. That's more like the Arsenal I love. One-touch football. That's how we damage teams, by playing that style of football. No, I'll give it, just giving Emily Fox player of the match. Be honest. Yeah, totally agree. She's been really good. Great siding. Absolutely great. You know, she's a new siding as well. And Arsenal do play a different style of football to most teams. So to just literally step into the team and look impressive every single time. Big up to Emily. Right. Oh, is that how we're really going to end the stream? F1 car launches start on Friday. Great. To be fair, that's a bit I do enjoy because I actually like looking at the new cars. But yeah, I suppose that technically is a little bit of excitement for me. But big up to everyone that's been watching. Big up to everybody. Enjoy the had to buy new iPhone cables. They taught you. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Right, guys, as you'll see, I'll be back Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. for the Forest preview. You won't see me tomorrow unless there's any breaking news. Don't think there will be. So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Speak to you Tuesday where you'll see double of me. Take care. Bye-bye.